Hello and welcome everyone to the Virtuosus Getting It Done series. In today's episode, we'll be focusing on our top 3 tips for email management. Now we'll begin by bringing up Outlook. As you can see, I have a number of items sitting within my inbox, which brings us to our first tip. Your inbox is not a place to store your emails. In order to keep a clean and tidy inbox, it is best to get into the habit of actioning items as they arrive. We can do this by performing one of the following 3 steps. We could reply to the email. This way. Hello. Thanks for the offer. Not interested now. Now we're not going to actually send this one. So we'll just discard it and pretend that it's actually been sent. Okay. And the next option is basically just to delete the item. So if that's something that we're not actually interested in, rather than leaving it sitting there in the inbox over a certain period of time, we could just delete it straight away. Delete. Yeah. And the other option would obviously be to move it. So I'm going to move this one to one of our e-commerce folders, as well as these ones as well. And that's it. So now we've got no more email sitting within the inbox. Now this brings us to our second tip. Do not create too many folders in your email application. We suggest that you create nested folders under your main inbox folder, as so. We have billing, e-commerce, marketing, and website. We do not recommend going past 2 nested folders. For this example, we've drilled down billing into paid and unpaid. Anything more than this will cause major issues and make managing your email a nightmare, whereas you should probably have left your email sitting within your inbox and used the search field. These folders should be used to store both your incoming and sent items. There's no need to make an extra folder under each called sent or anything like that. These simple tips will help you keep your emails organized and make finding them a lot easier in future. Now, our final and possibly our most important tip would be to archive your emails on a yearly basis. We recommend doing this to avoid issues you may have with slowness due to gigs upon gigs of emails within your mailbox, usually associated with having a large number of attachments over many years. For personal use, late December is fine for an archive. However, for businesses, the June 30 at the end of financial year seems to work. We can archive our email by clicking the File menu in the top left corner, then go into Mailbox Settings and clicking Tools, and then selecting Clean Up Old Items. And we'll just select virtuosusoutlook.com. Please note that this is just a junk email and doesn't actually get checked or anything like that. And if we select our date, so yeah, till today, and we've called the file virtuosus.pst, click OK. This shouldn't take too long because it's only a small mailbox. And if we go back, see archives there, and it's just attached there to our mail profile. Now if we go into the File Explorer, you'll see virtuosus.pst, and we could send that file to an encrypted USB drive so we could store off-site. There you have it, our top 3 email management tips. Stay tuned for our next episode when I'll discuss the importance of backups. Thanks for getting it done with Virtuosus, and we'll see you next time.